Max Verstappen and the billion-pound offer. Should he wait until 2026? Former Haas team principal Günther Steiner has advised Max Verstappen to wait until after the 2026 Formula One season before considering Aston Martin's reported £1 billion offer. The Red Bull racing driver, who secured his fourth consecutive Drivers' Championship in 2024, is under contract with the team until 2028. However, rumors have been swirling about a potential future with other teams. In an interview with GP Blog, Steiner initially stated that Verstappen should accept Aston Martin's offer regardless of the circumstances. $1 billion is a big number. Even if Max finishes last, he should take $1 billion, Steiner said. Some teams obviously can't afford him, but Aston Martin can. However, Steiner has since revised his stance, suggesting that Verstappen should wait until after the 2026 regulation changes to evaluate his options. Why 2026 is a key year for Formula One. The 2026 season will bring significant technical and power unit regulation changes to Formula One. Steiner emphasized the importance of Red Bull providing Verstappen with a competitive car under the new rules. If the car is good in 2026, it will be good for another 3 or 4 years. When you start with new regulations, a new concept, and a new car, it takes considerable time to get out of that phase, he added. One of the most notable aspects of the 2026 regulations is the removal of the Doctor's drag reduction system, which will be replaced by a new manual overtaking mode, similar to systems used in IndyCar and Formula E. Additionally, F1 will introduce new, more sustainable power units, which could shake up the competitive order among teams. Steiner believes that waiting until 2026 will give Verstappen a clearer picture of which teams will be the most competitive under the new regulations. It's just a matter of waiting for 2026. I don't know Max's contract, what's in there, or how he can leave, but I assume he has a team performance clause. If the team is not good, he can leave after 2026 because that will be the key moment. Is the £1 billion offer realistic? Steiner also expressed skepticism about the legitimacy of Aston Martin's reported £1 billion offer. $1 billion? It's a bit exaggerated because that would set a record that would never be broken. It's somewhat fictional, but I'm sure Aston Martin would pay a substantial amount for him, he said. If Verstappen were to move to Aston Martin, Steiner believes that 2027 would be the most likely scenario. However, he warned that there is no guarantee that Aston Martin will be competitive after 2026. Maybe it's a 2027, but again, there's no guarantee for Max that Aston Martin will be good, he concluded. Potential changes in the 2025 driver market. The speculation surrounding Verstappen's future comes amid significant changes in the F1 driver market. Sergio Perez has been dropped by Red Bull for 2025, with New Zealander Liam Lawson set to partner Verstappen. Meanwhile, Yuki Tsunoda has been given a dual role, driving for Racing Bulls, formerly AlphaTauri, while serving as Red Bull's reserve driver. There have also been rumors about Lewis Hamilton's move to Ferrari, which many believe is his last shot at securing an 8th World Championship. Hamilton, who lost the 2021 title to Verstappen in a controversial final lap at Abu Dhabi, has struggled in recent seasons with Mercedes' underperforming car. However, the British driver hopes to challenge Verstappen alongside McLaren's Lando Norris for the 2025 title. Former Dutch racing driver Mike Hesmans believes Norris is the favorite for the 2025 season. The one with the best car will win. That's just how it is. And it looks like McLaren has the best car, Hesmans told Racing News. Max is super strong, of course, but if McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes step up, we could see a fantastic season. I think McLaren still has the strongest car, and Norris had an excellent final stretch in 2024, so I'd say he's a favorite. However, Hesmans believes Verstappen has an advantage over his rivals due to Red Bull's team structure. Unlike McLaren and Ferrari, which have two highly competitive drivers, Red Bull has positioned Lawson as Verstappen's clear number 2. That's the problem for McLaren and Ferrari. They have two very strong and closely matched drivers. Red Bull doesn't have that issue, So I think Max still has a great chance of becoming champion again, Hesmans explained. While Norris and Hamilton won't be able to rely on team orders, Verstappen is expected to receive full support from Red Bull. This could give the Dutch driver an edge in the 2025 championship battle, even if McLaren and Ferrari produce faster cars. What does the future hold for Verstappen? With all these factors in play, Verstappen faces a critical decision regarding his long-term future in Formula One. If Red Bull remains dominant under the 2026 regulations, staying with the team could be his best option. However, if Aston Martin emerges as a powerhouse with their new Honda engine and Adrian Newey's expertise, Verstappen may find the billion-pound offer too tempting to refuse. For now, all eyes will be on the 2025 season, where Verstappen will attempt to secure his fifth consecutive title. But as Steiner suggests, waiting until 2026 could be the smartest move for the Dutch superstar.